Hey! This is the High Crowd Gaming with Joey and Corey. Check us out at our YouTube page at the High Crowd Gaming. Also look us up on Twitter at High Crowd Gaming.
How are you gonna miss?
Just hanging on. Send us emails. And we'll say hey.
We'll
And
respond to you.
You get nude pics. We just found out that the 30 minutes we had done a few minutes ago, we didn't record any audio.
Yeah, so, it was all for nothing.
Had nothing to do with the weed though.
Nothing. Yeah, didn't even smoke before I started doing any of it.
Just a flat out fuck up.
Yeah.
So
we're not gonna do the ritual this time because we've already done that.
He's talking about doing drugs. So
I'm not.
I
am.
Okay.
I am. She gave me the cold shoulder. The
You
fuck,
were
girl?
late.
Hey, look at her.
No, seriously, do drugs.
Greetings,
Hey,
you.
girl.
Hey.
Good thing you're here. The frostbite was starting.
Well, you didn't take me through your little portal. You made me take a fucking boat.
You should have dressed warmer.
Next, you'll be pinning mittens to my
He doesn't have the
coat.
mittens anymore.
Can we go?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Quite a few years since I was last
Mittens,
on
cool.
Hindisfjall. But if I remember correctly, Lofoten should be this way.
Lofoten.
The fountain.
Take the controls.
Raised
Alright.
huts and fresh graves.
Raised huts and
These
fresh
must be
graves. Goddamn,
Gathering of
some
some
corn.
kind. We've come at a bad time.
There's no good time to talk about the wild hunt.
Wild cunt.
Call her a wild cunt. I've heard that the English really like that curse word.
Wild cunt.
No, just cunt.
Just like an unshaved one.
They like to say that to people a lot.
I say it a lot more than I used to.
I say it a lot. I really enjoy that word. You can ask my wife. I call her all the time. She loves
We'll
it.
have to wait.
I'm just
No
joking.
such thing. Dear sisters, pardon the interruption.
Well, look at this
Even if
bitch in her
it's not
skimpy
discussed.
clothes.
And you're not seeing
With
her
a
coming
cunt all
from the
tucked
dead.
in leather.
So,
I want to spit in
We're
her
looking For
mouth.
someone who's still alive.
Hello, ladies.
Please,
That wasn't any
this
of
is
them. That was just
urgent.
me.
Then speak.
They say the wild hunt destroyed this village.
That is true, though few believe us. You don't either, I'm sure.
was gonna say
Did
no.
you see riders on skeleton horses, wearing frost-covered armor?
aye, that's how it was. They landed on our shores in a ship made of the claws of dead
Men don't
men.
have claws.
Claws of dead men? Fingernails?
Fingernails?
Yeah, to
Ooh,
grab the children.
shit!
Then they came.
Boats made of
Cut across his
fingernails?
face.
Why would they have that?
They tried
That
to
doesn't seem
whisper.
right.
It always
Only
keeps
blood
growing.
came out.
You were to ask about
It started
someone,
off as a
not
little tiny
prod their wounds.
That's just a
That's
big,
enough.
massive fingernail.
What happened then?
Ugh.
It's like teeth.
What?
Go on.
Go on.
I ran
Make
out
him sad.
to get help, to get life, but
I'll say
so
go
many
on as many
bodies.
times as it'll let me.
You're right,
Make them relive all
Ingvar.
the fucking torture.
little necky.
Why is all that shit popping into view like that?
Which way did the riders
Is
go?
that graphical errors or
Towards the sea,
intended?
Through the ravine, on horses made
Bones
of
and
bone,
ice.
bones and ice and
Enough!
Now.
Get to the point.
Shut up, you frumpy
No.
bitch. I'm talking to her.
Man, seriously.
We're looking for a young
Very
woman
so cold.
named Siri.
We're
Ashen
clamming.
hair, green eyes.
I'm sorry.
Like
Like a dead person.
She's not here.
unless she lies in a
Are you
grave.
dead?
That is.
Is this
I
the Sixth
do
Sense?
not
Am I Bruce Willis?
by that
No, wait.
name.
He was dead.
But I
You're Bruce
am
Willis.
sorry.
I'm Haley Joe Osment.
This Suri.
Man, my
She has
career has
scars.
really taken
Here
a
on
turn
her
for the
cheek.
worse.
I am a fat grown
Yes, what
man
happened to
now.
her?
I've heard
The
you're very
road.
ill-tempered on set.
Saw her but for
Oh,
a
I'm Bruce
moment.
Willis, that's right.
Before,
I'm a pain in the
before it all.
fucking ass.
She was in the stables.
Name my daughter some dumb fucking
A
name because
thousand
my dumb
curses
fucking
upon him.
named wife wanted to name her that.
Just so you
Miss
know,
Craven,
Bruce
you
Willis, on
mentioned.
the audio we
Does he have a
lost,
name?
He did.
I totally
Until
told
the
Tom Cruise
elders
if he wanted to
struck
be
him from the
gay,
saga of
I'd be gay with him.
ancestors.
It's as if
Not
he
you,
has
Bruce
ceased to
Willis.
exist.
Not
The
you.
law forbids
I'd be gay with
anyone
Bruce
from
Willis.
touching him,
I'd be friends
speaking
with
to
him.
I'd be
him,
willing to let.
even uttering his
I want to
Take
hang
a-
out
like
with
a
Bruce
person's
Willis.
love.
Deserve that.
He
I want to hang
fled
out
from
with
the
Bruce
wild
like we
hunt.
hang out.
He alone.
We
I
need
just
to
don't want
talk to
Bruce
him,
mouth fucking
even
me.
if it's not in keeping with your
I
customs.
feel like he'd be
You've
into
come
that.
too late.
Why would he be mouth
He went to
fucking
the
you?
garden to fight more.
He's Bruce Willis, man.
That's weird.
Eh.
You should be mouth fucking
Where
him.
is this holy garden?
Is that a Freudian
Not far
slip?
from here.
No, I
North.
mean, we'll
We cultivated healing
That part of
herbs
my
there
hand right
once.
there.
And
get there,
now?
Bruce.
Now we
Hurts
walk
really
only
bad.
as
I
far
touch
as the
it.
tree the goddess planted. We place
Yeah,
our
I think I
offerings
broke
and
my
make our
wrist.
pleas before it.
Those who
Or
venture
did
below.
something to it. Or might
remain
just
in the
have like
garden.
arthritis, like old people.
That could be what it is.
Carpal tunnel.
Counter
Other
dudes
words
don't fight
involving the
monsters.
wrist.
Thanks for your
Sprain.
help.
Strain.
All
Morkvarg.
of those.
What's that?
Hey,
All of those are very
Hyper
viable.
The
extension.
vilest man ever to
Broken
inhabit
bone.
Skellige.
Yep.
Nothing was ever sacred to him.
Those
He
are wrist
attacked his own
injuries.
Those are all wrist
To
injuries.
bow
You're
from
right.
Nilfgaard.
If you want to
Kill
know what
children,
your injury
fragment
is,
women.
send us a tweet.
Know the
And
type.
we'll
They
diagnose
said
you
he
with stuff.
feared only one thing: the wrath of the gods.
Oh, really?
Borgvarg sought to prove how wrong they were, so he sailed to Hindisfjall to ransack the goddess's garden. This was over a decade ago.
I hope that one doesn't get
Archpriestess
sued.
Ulva stood in his
What?
way.
We tweeted the High
He
Crowd
thrust a
Gaming and
blade
told me
between her
to
ribs and cast
walk
her
it
down
off,
in the mud.
and my grandma
As
died.
her lifeblood left
Well,
her,
don't go to the
she
High
cursed
Crowd
him,
Gaming for
and
your medical
Morkvarg
advice.
transformed into a beast.
That-
What? What are we talking about? I was balls
I'm
deep in this
covering all of
movie
it.
right
It's
now.
fine, I know. I can tell from your glassy eyes you don't know what the fuck I'm talking about.
I'm not here for work.
I told people to tweet us what's wrong with them and we'll diagnose their injuries.
I can get.
Why would you do that? No, don't do that.
No, I'm already backtracking.
I've already done it.
Do the trick.
I
It's
told
not
7
that
people what to
simple.
do.
There have been those
Internet
who
is
have bested
dumb,
Morkvarg.
full of
Yeah.
dumb
Yet he
fucking
always
people.
returns.
So,
Check
Well,
our
you know,
videos
it's
out at
like
the High Crowd Gaming.
if they
I need
take
more
medical
information.
advice
I
from us,
understand.
it's
I've
you know,
told you all I
that's just
know.
Speak with
nature's
Torridor.
way.
son.
Well, shit, I've been doing it for
He was
years.
in the garden
WebMD's
when
been keeping me out of the
Morkvarg and
fucking
his men
doctor.
attacked.
yeah.
Those
WebMD is
Of all the pilgrims there
The
at
worst
the
thing
time, he
ever.
alone
It's
escaped
either
with
something
his life.
minor, something it doesn't know, or
settled in
or
cancer.
you're dying.
You'll
you need
find
to
him
go to
there
the
at
hospital
landing,
and
provided he's not
attorney.
out to
I had
sea
like
in the
full
night.
blown like hypochondria when WebMD first
Thanks
started
for
coming
your
out. I feel like the
I
internet
understand
broke
you
my fucking
intend to
brain.
enter the
Mm.
garden.
Yeah.
I started
I
using that
dislike it
shit,
when
and every
foreigners
time
enter
I
the
was like, man,
sacred
my back
grounds.
hurts. Melanoma.
But so be it.
Custom demands.
I got a headache. You have a tumor growing inside of your brain.
Craven
Like,
surely
oh.
did so.
The entire left side of my
Unless you
body
lacked
went
not
numb
only
and I started
courage,
talking
but
like
also
this.
prayer as
Probably
well.
just a headache.
You
Take
need
some
Headache.
to worry
aspirin.
about us. Geralt and I always give the
Take
gods
some
the
aspirin and walk it
respect
off.
they're due.
We're not your mom.
Now your fucking mom.
I can outrun you, girl. I'm faster than you. See ya. Oop.
Worried this trail might have gone cold.
Even if Craven's dead, we'll manage. Hey,
I feel like we
Geralt.
should give him some background on
Where the fuck is she at?
I'm not your mom. We had a
How
I'm
exactly?
doing it. Fucking doing it. We had a friend get high.
You
He
could
freaked the
stand
fuck
to be
out.
nicer
He called
sometimes.
911.
Suppose.
The paramedics were
But then I
mean to
wouldn't be the
him.
woman you
Guard
really
is
love.
treasure.
Hilarious. Don't call not. Well, shit. That's liability too.
Yeah, don't say things like that.
Don't. Smoke around other people.
Dead. You have a garden this treasure? Yeah, you got a treasure. You died like a bitch.
Because if you start freaking out, odds are you're just a little too high.
Yeah.
So
That's
let your body regulate it. Get really scared for a few minutes, and then your body will kick in. What's the one that? Adrenaline.
Ah,
Your body will kick adrenaline
I was
into your
like,
blood.
what are you trying to say?
We got you. We're going
Are you
like
dying?
yeah.
You need mouth-to-mouth resuscitation?
No, hang on. I'm gonna look it up on WebMD. Oh, it's lung cancer.
I have a cough.
Weed gave me lung cancer.
One piece.
Oh, man.
Food. Food.
Sounds like just a human that's gone a little astray.
Shank. Not again.
Look at
Not
the shoe.
again.
Busted out of the shoe. Attention to detail. I like
She
that.
turned on by this.
She's in the fucking werewolf fucking her. That's probably why she has dark hair. What?
He doesn't seem happy to see us.
Wait till he gets a closer look at me.
She actually kind of reminds me of somebody that I know. Very tragic event.
So, where should
Too
we
much
start?
to drink.
Let's go to that tree the sisters mentioned.
The
Side
story
of
behind
our
that?
house.
Yeah.
Don't give up the name.
Not necessarily.
Give me the story.
Ah, I went out with this girl, and I drank way too much. Just made a huge ass out of myself in the amount of liquor that I drank. Like, had no business doing that. And
Craven was here.
then did some really inappropriate things
Got on
and
one knee.
wound up at her
Comes to
house.
make the offering. Bloodstains.
And, you know, it's all good and well,
No.
like, until
I may be
the last,
inhumanly beautiful,
like, 2
but I don't
shots
have
and the
superhuman
last Jack and
senses.
Coke starts to kick in.
Which is
So you
why
really got
should
about
stay up
15
here.
minutes to
No
get the job
offense,
done.
but in that
Well, I need a
undergrowth
little
of
bit
blood, you'd be like
to
a
get going.
Ball and chain.
And
Planned to say it gentler, but yeah,
I
that's basically what I had
blacked
in mind.
out for a
Fine.
couple seconds.
We'll do as
That's
you
always
say.
good for
Yeah.
If the need
sealing the deal.
arises, I can cast
It
spells.
I came to and we were walking over to the side of her house,
Mhm.
and just
Thought you
nothing's
might
happening.
object.
Me?
I was just,
Please.
it was not
I can be
happening. The
extraordinarily
term is called, or it's
conciliatory.
referred to as what?
Yeah,
Whiskey
and
dick.
Look me in the eye.
The liquor broke you.
What
Yeah.
are you plotting?
See?
There.
Many things.
That's
How to
why
seize the
you don't
Temerian
do that
crown.
shit.
It was terrible. What it was. I think it was
Go already.
a sign from something. It was like, hey, dude, you don't want to do this. Like, she doesn't want to do this that much. You don't want to do this that much. Like, come on. And I was like, what's up?
Yeah, I think the worst time liquor ever cockblocked me was
Oh,
I
it's
got
that right there. Come on,
really
dog.
fucked up.
You kidding
Sitting
me?
on a couch with her, she's coming on to me, and I had drank way too much.
Yeah, it's like, how old were you?
21,
Yeah,
20.
I was
It was
about-
after we were living in the apartment.
I was
And I
about
just remember like, just talking to me, asking if it was okay. I just fucking put my palm and finger in her face. It's like,
don't actually
stop.
do it to me.
stop.
You don't have to
don't
actually
talk.
do it to me. You
Don't
can just
talk.
show it to me.
And then I stumbled off the couch and just threw up all over the bathroom floor.
Remember when one of our roommates, and I'm not going to mention any names, but it wasn't Matt, and he was, were you there when he was throwing up at Fox and Hound?
Nah, doesn't sound familiar.
Are you sure? Because I walked in on him, he was like, don't tell anybody that you saw me and you're doing this. I was like, I'm going to tell everybody. Like, I'm going to walk out there and tell everybody right now.
The more you talk about it, the more it sounds like me. Like I would be all, no,
Craven's
no.
blood.
It wasn't
I would
you.
joke about it. If you caught me puking, I would look at you and go, I was just puking!
I would get it all out of
I
me.
wouldn't get all embarrassed about it, like if I went out there like, whoa, everybody knows I puked.
Yeah.
Fuck that. If I gotta puke, I'm a fucking puke.
Yeah. Oh, there's claw marks on this door.
Morkvark doesn't give up easily.
I was just here.
God, puking's just the worst.
It's
Morkvark
Pretty
doesn't give
awful.
up easily.
Feeling of pure death. They can only
Can
be
I pull
relieved
myself up here? Oh, I
by
can.
spitting fire like a dragon. I feel better.
I throw up in the worst way too. My throw up sound is just awful. Like it has scared my children before. It scared my youngest awake. It's a horrible, horrible sound.
You just gotta get it all out.
It just has to get out. It's like, oh my god, get the fuck out of my body.
Ugh.
And it just blah blah.
I just feel like my pipes are so dirty after throwing up for a really long time.
Man.
Like, ugh. No, I took water.
No, like I said, you can't drink cold water real fast if you're hot and dehydrated. I had never heard that.
Never experienced it either. Never once have I gotten a stomach ache from drinking cold
Something
water when I
down
was
there.
hot.
Can't
I
say
drank
thing.
it too fast, and I was like super thirsty, and I was just like, womp, womp, womp. But it was only like 3 drinks. I didn't think that would do
Flowing
it.
profusely.
Your little belly
It's
just
clear.
couldn't hold it
My
all.
little belly just couldn't hold all the water.
Got that itty bitty little
Like
belly.
Prince.
And it's funny
Yeah,
because I was
carefully.
listening to a podcast, and they were like, you can drink enough water to kill yourself.
Yeah.
And I was like, whatever. ain't nobody gonna drink enough water to kill themselves. And then I started doing that, and I was like, oh my god, am I gonna throw up from drinking some water? Oh my god, did I drink enough water to kill myself? But then I threw up and immediately felt better.
That's why you shouldn't drink water.
Yeah.
No. Wait.
Don't ever drink water. Just drink Coca-Cola.
This podcast, hopefully soon, brought to you by Coca-Cola.
Man, could you imagine if we had some Coca-Cola money?
Coca-Cola, polar bears.
If we had a product placement, I would definitely take a Coke every video. And be like, oh, there's a dead guy in these bushes. That's what I'd say to him, too.
No bite marks. Morgvarg doesn't eat his victims. Strange.
That got
Is
off
it
track.
Craven?
It
No,
did.
this one's been here a while.
I saw
See
a
how
guy...
goo-goo you make us, Coca-Cola? We
If you
forget
want to chat,
everything.
come
That's how
closer.
good Coca-Cola
Our senses
is.
are really dulled.
Coca-Cola.
Monster tracks. Running.
He was chasing that guy
chasing
over there.
something.
He fucking killed him.
And now there's no more human prints.
I mean, there's like all these feet prints.
Or are they prints turning into a werewolf?
Now, I've already been here. Why are these here now? See,
Sneaking
that's
around.
not cool, game.
Attacked.
Maybe it just happened behind your back. Maybe you're a terrible detective.
Yeah.
Once again, shitty Batman. Shitty Batman in medieval times.
Yeah, when that comes out, I'm kind of looking forward to it.
Yeah, it's like bye-bye Witcher.
Did you say?
motherfucker.
Yeah, it might get put on the back burner for a hot second. Looks like it goes into this.
Craven was injured.
Yeah.
Started running.
Let me in this room. Locked. Come on.
Doesn't even
Door
look
won't
closed.
budge.
Gotta
Craven
go
must have
around,
blocked
eh?
it. Or it's just locked. Gotta go round.
Fucking door down, Daryl.
Try and go this way. No. It's not fucking Assassin's Creed. You know how hard it would be to pull yourself up on a smooth, rounded concrete ledge with metal fucking gloves? Like, I feel like that would be a challenge to do that.
Challenge
Maybe-
accepted.
Am I just a big pussy? Like, I could definitely do it, but I feel like it would be, like, really hard. What the fuck, man?
Go find me some night gloves.
You gotta make them. That's a rite of passage. You gotta make yourself a set of gauntlets. Or kill a guy and take his. So clearly I can't go that way.
No way, dude. I'm of noble blood. I'm of noble blood. I don't fucking make my own gauntlets. I have my gauntlets brought to me in gold.
I don't think that's
Noble
right.
blood. Fucking blood. It's just my dog!
You're alive? What the fuck? I have like no health.
Gotta give you the old okey doke.
Another corpse.
The dog was just
No
eating
bite
that
marks
corpse.
here either.
It's the Middle Ages, Gerald. They could just be dying of the plague.
It just died of a fucking cold.
How many days did that shit just keep happening before everybody put it together? Like, oh, it's in the air.
Probably not too many. Oh shit. Falling twice? Probably not too many.
Does it gotta be around for like a year before everybody starts figuring it out? Like, oh, all these people have been dying.
Probably. Well, I can't go up
Probably
that
just
way.
a coincidence because we eat nothing but goat milk and dirt.
Rat.
So,
We eat all the rats we find in the sewers.
you know, people tend to just die one day anyway, so
Where the fuck am I
don't think
supposed
anything
to
of
go?
it. We eat all this meat
There's
with,
nothing down
that's
that way.
undercooked. Get tryptophan. Or
Oh,
trichinosis. Trichinosis.
Trichinosis. This is
Combined
tryptophan
tryptophan
is
and
the
trichinosis.
thing in turkey.
Tryptophan. Trichinosis is the
Is
pig
the
cancer.
disease you get from
Gotta go down and find out I can
Pigs
open
and
the sluice.
bears.
Mechanism looks pretty standard.
That's right, bitches,
One lever to
bears.
choose the sluice gate.
Listen
the
to
other
Rogan.
work it.
Ooh, there it is. Ouchie, fuck. What am I doing? What's happening?
I don't know.
Use the lever to
Explore the further parts of her.
Oh, it's right in front of me. Where's this lever at? Whee!
I think I'd have an easier time pulling myself up with metal gloves instead of doing a front flip down a concrete decline. Like, oh, Joey just tried to do a front flip and broke his fucking neck.
God, can you imagine breaking your neck like that?
The only thing worse would be having to watch you break your neck doing something that fucking stupid.
Do you think I could jump that gap and land on the other side where that grass is?
Feels breaknecky.
It's only like 40 feet. Yeah, right. You're not making that shit.
I'll totally make that.
How do I get over there? Is this unlocked? No, there's a lock right there. I can see it. Shit.
I feel like swimming in metal gloves would suck ass.
Man,
They're just filling up with water.
swimming in all of this gear would just be the worst.
Leather on his fucking clothes and shit's getting all stinky. This is raw leather.
Not to mention, like, the lining inside of his chest armor and shit is definitely
The
a
smell
cotton
of-
material.
Smell of rotten eggs.
Yeah, you just
Running around.
fucking reek.
Sweating and drying and sweating on it again and drying and sweating.
Taking it off, letting it air out as you bathe in a fucking waterfall.
Fucking clothes smell like piss that's been shooting up on you from peeing on fucking plants. Fucking reek, Gerald.
That's the life, right?
Prince lead to the well. Guess Craven didn't want to be eaten.
Preferred to
Preferred to drown.
Jump into the well? What the fuck? Okay.
Okay.
I got roll and smack my face and fall into the water unconscious.
Hey, you hear me?
Geralt,
I don't have to dive down, do I?
Sorry, didn't mean to.
I hope not. Let me know
God.
once you find Craven.
Do it. I lose. I ain't doing that.
Oh wait, no, there's nothing down here. That's as far as it goes.
Ugh.
Imagine just swimming down there and seeing fucking open mouth with some big ass teeth. What's up, dude?
I think it'd be easier for me to swim underwater if I had a breath bar like that.
You see how much breath you have?
Oh, better get up. Better get. Oh. Just choking.
At what point would you just start huffing in air or water? You know, at what point would you just be like, and just accept it? You know?
I think that's kind of what
Could
your
you?
body does anyway.
Well, eventually, yeah. Like, do you wait to that point, or are you just like, well?
You mean like immediately falling in water? And I just
Not like that.
Like, I accept my fate!
No, like, let's
God,
say...
how disappointed would you be in me if I fell in a pool and just started huffing it in? Well, I thought I was gonna drown.
I'm disappointed that he won't fucking examine that body until now.
Damn.
No, go on.
Dead.
No, what I'm saying,
For a
like,
while.
I don't know, if
Yeah,
you were like,
found
concrete shoes on or something
And
from
I've
the
seen
mob or
rock
something
in
like
better
that.
condition than this.
You know,
Shit.
awful, but, you know, that, like, you have to do it. Like, you're gonna
It's up
drown.
here.
Like, you know, do you, the chick from Casino Royale, James Bond, at the
Yeah.
end, or do you hold out, or
Ugh.
I just start huffing it in?
Take it you've got a plan?
No,
It'd just be
I
terrible,
just like
but-
to stare at rotting flesh.
Yeah, why
Talk
wait
when
for the
you
build
get
up?
here,
Yeah.
I'll put it off for another
That's
3
it.
minutes
Yeah.
while I hold my
Somebody's
breath
ever-
until I can't, and then I just start
Come on,
huffing.
someone wants to meet you.
Yeah.
Probably go quick though. Your
But
body
you definitely go quick because you'd have no oxygen in your body whatsoever. You'd have to go, like, breathe all your air out, then just dead.
I wish they could have seen that.
You're just fucking dead.
I gotta tweet that. You gotta do that face
We might still
again.
get something out of him.
Doesn't look like the talkative
Yeah.
type.
Anyone can do
How did I
it.
get out of the water?
Even a corpse.
Oh.
One must simply know how.
Climbed out.
Necromancy is
Jesus
strictly
Christ.
forbidden.
So is premarital sex. But
Short-term
I'm not about to be
memory.
bothered by such
Black
foolishness.
magic's no joke.
Do that drown face again.
Black
Just
magic's
face?
no joke.
No,
Casting those spells
like
never
that?
ends
Yeah.
well. Never.
I don't
What are you
like
talking about
it
where you
anymore,
start
Go
breathing
fucking
in?
drown, dude.
but
You're
the
just
thought that Ciri is in danger.
your eyes roll back and shit.
I understand. Still doesn't give us the right to.
I'm gonna
Geralt,
tweet
please.
that.
This is not the time
Looks
to
like I'm
debate.
watching you sleep.
Need any ingredients for
You
the
get the
spell?
wrong fucking idea.
Yeah,
about the
this is
high
why
ground.
we need a
A
camera
virgin's
so we
tongue
can
and the eye of
live
a newt.
stream shit.
Mind
Yeah, let
trying
us
to
know
get
what
in
you
without the
think
sarcasm?
about that. Do
I
you
don't
want to
need a
see
thing.
us?
I'm a
Is that what you
sorceress,
want?
not a
Like,
village
how about we
therapist.
just like point the camera
All I
at
need
the
is
TV
energy,
so you
a
can
great
see
deal of energy.
the
A
TV
very
while
good
you're seeing the video game play?
It's also considered sacred. Priestesses will be furious if
Oh,
you use
God.
the power to revive a
I
corpse.
feel like I'm retarded.
Geralt, you're getting on my nerves.
Also
I
let
offer
us
you
know, who do you
solutions,
hate the
try to
most?
poke holes in them.
Corey or Joey?
I
Have
like.
you even figured out the difference yet? I'm Joey.
Well, you tell them and then they should know.
Well, I just want to know who they hate more.
Fine, let's get to work. Okay, let's do it.
Sorry to bother you with my doubts.
Ooh.
Please, Geralt.
That's just it. Your please is never a request, only ever a command.
I like
Let's
how
move
his
on.
coat's been all.
Let's get
Is he
to
getting
Tattered.
mad at Yennefer?
Yeah. She's wanting to do something, but I don't know.
She's that bad girl, getting him into trouble.
What the fuck? Gonna bring this guy back to life?
Dufresne!
Selene,
Selene,
Shit on
Davidar!
his face and shit, girl.
What are you doing, Yennefer? Why can't you bring shit back?
I don't know, I'm not a witch.
She's a witcher. Is that a guy who fucks witches?
Hey.
Because that's all I've seen you do that's impressive other than lighting candles.
This is terrifying.
Rip his head off.
She's like sucking all the death out of him or something. What
Are
the
you
fuck is happening
craven
right
of
now?
Lofferton?
Oh. No, he's still dead.
This is a terrible trick, Yennefer.
You died in battle. You've recovered.
Geralt, this is not the time to cheer up a corpse.
Fuck
A
you,
young
bro.
woman,
Just trying to help.
ashen hair, green eyes. What happened to her? I don't care about that. What happened to her? What was she doing here?
No.
Speak!
I'm not gonna do it.
Speak! Speak!
Captain Gerald's gonna cut his head off.
Oh man.
It's so bad for you.
God damn. If I saw somebody do that in real life, and I had a sword or some weapon on me that I could stop that from happening, I'd probably stop that from happening immediately. I'd probably like get like super remorseful, like buyer's remorse, but for bringing dead people back to life.
Unless she wants him to relive his death. Like that wasn't hard enough. They fucking died twice. Hey, little crabby.
Ew, this crap. Oh, you blimey fuck! What was that?
Scared.
You dropped your knife back there, didn't you? Somebody is scaring you. Wearing a mask. Feathers and shit.
I presume.
Help me.
Ah! I didn't know it.
Help us both.
Who to play is this guy? Oh.
Ciri. Zirel. Can you hear me?
I can.
Why is it
I
like
must leave you now.
little big
We will
planet
meet
behind his
beneath
head right
drowned
now?
Denmark. Can you remember?
Why is she always getting in trouble?
Repeat it.
Drowned. Dead rock.
Look at that, we're at 30 minutes again. Well, almost 30 minutes.
Did you forget to record the video?
No,
this
I
time?
recorded the audio this time.
I asked for a
This
video.
time we recorded the audio. No, I recorded the
Hello.
video.
You took off my clothes and wrapped me in little bandages. You did.
You're awake.
You saw me nipples, did ya?
Where am I?
No,
Seriously, she's the one
It's
who
all
fucking
right.
killed that guy.
I bought
You're on
you.
Hindersfjall, village of Lofferton. They call me
Bought me?
Skjall.
Yeah, you're mine.
But
This is how Middle Ages work. You're a
What?
slave. I bought you.
We fished you out of the sea.
Alright.
Me and that friend of yours.
We're almost there. Help me. Help me stand. Get up. I'm gonna skip through this.
You should probably lay down on
I
your
don't think you
belly.
should.
Why are you touching that girl? Keep your paws off her.
Ah, that's me brother.
Alright
There's
guys,
dim
we'll
as
see
this
you
one.
later.
You know perfectly
Follow
well
us
I'm
on
helping her up.
It's a shame, I know, but I've got to interrupt your courtship. Come, we're